bet I did. You got what's coming to you. I had Justin dump you from my helicopter. You think you could break up my wedding? Cheap shot me, drag off my bride? No. Nobody does that to me and gets away with it. Now land my chopper.
Oh, Katie. Why are you so sure about what Rich is saying?
I wasn't at first.
And now?
I have my suspicions. There are a lot of things that Bill needs to explain.
Like what? It's ridiculous. We were in the middle of getting married on the beach. There's no way Bill could have arranged that accident.
I'm not so sure we can call it an accident anymore.
I thought this was only on loan. It was no longer a part of the line.
Well, yeah, we had to return it.
But
But Ricardo Montemayor willed it to me.
this is yours now? What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna let it work its magic.
Look at that, working hard already.
Like mother, like daughter.
Hey, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just meant the whole beautiful blonde fashion exec thing you have going on here.
Oh.
You know, I gotta tell you something. I never accomplished anything like you have when I was your age.
What are you talking about? Didn't you own a club or something?
Yeah. I did. You know, hey, you know, maybe you do take after me. I mean, there are certain similarities. You know, you have your own fashion line, and I owned a bar, and you inspire women to live a life with meaning, and I inspired young women to other things. You even have the same giggle she does.
I didn't mean to interrupt, just want to say good job with the meeting. Today, it's very obvious you're excited to be back.
Yeah, that is a huge understatement.
Yeah, well, you made it sound like you got some big plans. Anything specific, or?
You know me, I always got something in the works. Business, Liam, strictly business.
I would not have thought any different.
Well, speaking of business, I have to go show Hope that piece we were talking about.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I think she's really gonna like it.
So, what brings you by?
Just wanted to check up on you. Make sure you're okay. Hope that's all right.
Yeah, of course.
So how's Liam doing?
He's good. He's really good. It's kind of cute, actually, watching him hobble around in the boot he has to wear. Thank you. Again. If you hadn't told Wyatt what Quinn was up to...
Just glad I could help. I really am. I'm just doing what I can to change.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe your mom will too someday.
I know you want to be there for Rich and support him. But feeding into his delusions is not going to help.
Explain to me where Justin was in all of this.
I don't know.
So it's not impossible that Bill might have arranged for Justin to pick you up in the helicopter after the ceremony was over.
Katie, if there was a helicopter there to pick us up, I would have known about it.
How would you have known? You didn't know about any of this. Bill arranged it all.
Oh, great. You're back. That was quick. I'm not even ready to go yet. You okay? Was there a problem at the site? We are getting married today, aren't we?
I don't know. Bill?
So you settling in?
Slowly. It's really intimidating, but I'm up for the challenge.
Man, I gotta hand it to you. I don't know if I can move so far away from home on a moment's notice.
Yeah, well, my mum's been in pretty good contact with me. It's actually hard to remember that we're not on the same continent anymore.
Ah.
It's just she's so excited. She wants me to update her all the time. And
Yeah.
I'm shooting this video thing for her so she can see what everything looks like.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Actually, would you mind if...
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, you want me to be in your video?
Yeah, would you mind? I know she'd get a real kick out of it.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Where do you want me?
Well, why don't you go behind the desk?
Behind the desk. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hi, Mom. As you can see, we are no longer in the sewing room. We are up here in the executive suite, and you never know who you might bump into.
Hello, Mum.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'll love
it
it.
was good.
It's
Good
still
hair.
recording. It's still recording.
Turn it off. Good God.
I hate to say this, but I don't think that my mom really wants anything to do with you.
No, you know. I know.
You are my father, and she knows that I want to have some kind of relationship with you. But it's hard for me to picture her ever changing her mind about you. Especially romantically. You know that Bill and my mom are together, right?
You know, Bill is not the man that your mother thinks he is.
Look, I am not a huge fan of his, obviously, but he's proven himself to her.
Proven as what? As a jerk? I mean, I'm a jerk too, admittedly, but at least I know my limitations. I mean, this guy's incredible. I mean, he thinks he can do anything. And up until now, he has. That's gonna change. Because Brooke is gonna very shortly realize exactly what he's capable of.
Ridge, what are you doing? Were you harassing Bill out there?
Oh, not at all.
If you're here to accuse him, you can turn around and just go home. We know that you had a horrible accident. It was a terrible ordeal.
Orchestrated by this guy.
Look, listen to me. I was there. I saw it happen. And it was one of the worst days of my life. But you grabbed me, and we went down the beach, and Bill was following. He had no chance to call a helicopter and organize that. See, physically, it was just impossible. And emotionally, you're saying it was attempted murder? That Bill is a killer. Katie, you know that's impossible. Bill loves me. We've been trying to get married for a while now. Why would he want to hurt the father of my child? That makes no sense.
Kinda does, because he thought he was gonna get away with it.
Okay, you know what? You can have these thoughts, but keep them in your head. I don't want to hear any more accusations. Bill and I are getting married today, and I don't want to hear any more interruptions. It would be good of you to just put this behind you. It'd be good for you, good for Katie. All four of us need to come together. We need to be there for the kids, for Will and for RJ. So, is the wedding set? I still have to get ready because you ended up doing all that so fast.
Well, that's on me. He never made it to Catalina.
You never went to the site?
I was going to. Plans changed when Ridge hijacked my helicopter.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So your mom really, knows who I am?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you and Wyatt always make the tabloids back home.
Huh.
Who will Hope choose?
Yeah, well asked and answered.
So is it true their relationship is really over, even though they're going to keep working together?
You heard the man. Business only. So.
Yeah, it's just those Logans, though.
What?
Oh, they just have such a complicated relationship with my family. Seeing Hope and Brooke and the men who fight over them, it's kind of weird being in it.
Oh, no, well, you're not in it, though. But yeah, there have definitely been some obstacles along the way. Wyatt was a problem, but not anymore. You know, Hope's committed to me now, so.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem like a really nice guy. Besides, I guess it's really none of my business. I mean, I am here to work, and that's what I'm gonna do. Hope's love life really isn't my concern.
Well, you are here to work, but there's something else too.
Oh. Yes?
Well, you know that video for your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna make itself. Chop, chop. Let's go. Come on. Andale.
Can I just come out and ask you something?
Sure, honey, anything.
Do you still have a thing for my mom?
I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Any guy that's ever been with Brooke Logan still has a little thing for her.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, it used to be if your name wasn't Ridge, why bother? Because you're just destined to wind up in second place. But Ridge is with Katie now.
And my mom is with Bill.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really see that lasting.
Okay, what do you know that I don't?
I've been working on a little something, trying to help your mom out. I don't know. You'll learn soon enough.
Okay, does this have anything to do with Ridge's accident?
I don't think I should say anymore. Your mother will fill you in. Look,
Oh, hey, are you guys in the middle of something? Because I can always come back.
No, it's okay. I'm just leaving. Look, I'm not delusional, all right? I'm well aware of your mother's hatred, okay? I just think she's going to appreciate my efforts. And, maybe a little time, a little understanding. She's going to see that I'm starting to change and cut me some slack. Who knows what the future holds?
Hijacked? What do you mean?
Well, like I told Spencer, poetry's not the only thing I studied when I was in Paris.
Wait a second. Seriously? You were...
Yeah, I was flying the chopper just like Justin. Thought that was a good way to get a confession out of him.
So, you actually kidnapped him?
Ah, come on.
Okay, I know you're gonna want to press charges, but don't. He's just a little confused right now, and we have to help him.
I'm not pressing charges.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't you just tell me exactly what happened?
Well, I took the great Spencer on a ride in the helicopter, and he forgot to put a seatbelt on. Kind of what happened to me when Justin was flying the Spencer helicopter in Abu Dhabi.
The helicopter wasn't there.
Yes, it was. It was on the yacht.
It was?
And Justin was waiting to pick you up after the ceremony.
No.
Yes. I saw his face. And I saw the Spencer logo. I wasn't imagining that. And he saw us climb into the helicopter. I put a seatbelt on you, but I couldn't get one on me. He knew that. So I gave Justin the order.
Pal, what are you doing? Say something. Tell him it's not true.
So today I took him for a ride in the helicopter so he knows what it feels like.
Damn it, defend yourself.
Nothing to defend. It was my helicopter, Justin was the pilot, and I ordered him to dump him in the water.
So what was all that about with your dad?
I have no idea, but I'm going to try very hard to stay out of it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, have you seen this?
Oh, is that Ivy's?
Yeah. I wanted to see it in natural light.
Yeah, it's beautiful. She understands the forester style.
Well, she ought to. She's the forester herself. And with you by her side, we're gonna have quite a jewelry team.
Yeah. Thanks again for giving me another chance here at the company and working with you guys. There's a lot of excitement ahead.
Yeah. You're gonna have a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
I mean, how will you ever top whisking me away to Mexico and coming home with a hope for the future diamond?
What? That was just the beginning of a great adventure for us. With our success, we'll do it again.
Yes, we will. Maybe not with the diamond, but
Well, I did make a promise to you.
that you were gonna give me that diamond.
Ah, lady, remember.
Of course I do. I'm holding you to it.
You know, I've got something that we should take a look at in natural light.
Is it something for the line?
No, something I was thinking for you. Ever since the moment I saw it, only imagine that you would be the one owning it.
Wyatt!
I told you that I won't break a promise.
How? Why do you what? How?
Well, Ricardo gave it to me, and now I'm giving it to you.
Oh. Wyatt, I don't know what to say.
Oh.
No,
It's true.
you wouldn't.
I did.
He almost died,
I know.
Bill.
I know.
We were all so worried about him.
I never intended him any harm.
Then why?
You know why? You were there. He interrupted our wedding. He drags you away. I was angry. I didn't have time to think. I just knew I had to stop him and get you back to me.
I can't believe this.
It was an impulse. I told Justin to cool him off. I never thought he would get hurt.
What did you expect?
That he knew how to swim. There'd be a splash like jumping off a high dive. Justin would bring you back to me and go fish him out of the water. Or by that point, he would have already made it ashore. I never in a million years thought he would go missing. And when he was found, I was so relieved. I had been living in fear.
You.
I was afraid. I was afraid of what it would mean to everyone. So when he came back, then I knew everyone would be okay, that we would be okay. I just meant to teach him a lesson. He cheap shots me in the face as we're about to say our I do's. Now, nobody is gonna do that to me and get away with it. Nobody. Say something. Brooke, say something. Tell me that you understand.